The ball, reminding him where that Chukker finished, in case he had a senior moment and forgot. And in comes the ball for the start of the second Chukker, and Dave Bullis hit it in mid-air brilliantly. And now Jimmy DeAndres tries to get the old fellas onto the, I'm not supposed to call them old fellas, Newport onto the attack, but Charlie Bullis is back in defence for the young Newport, and he's turned it towards goal, and Dave Bullis took him out, but backing him up was Sam Shaw, and Sam Shaw gets it towards the goal, and I think it popped over the line. I'm not sure, but it's still there, and Minnie will just make sure of it, and the young fellas score a second goal, 2-3.
Goal before Minnie, so yeah. So that would be Jonathan Willen scored it then, I think.
So I think actually Jonathan Willen scored that. The ball sort of went over the line and then bounced back. I think a horse kicked it back over into the field of play, and Minnie Keating made sure of it, but the goal actually goes to Jonathan Willen. In comes the ball. They've changed ends. Jimmy DeAndres on the ball, turns it very neatly. The young ones are trying to get to him. They're not making it though, and Jimmy DeAndres puts the ball in front of his number one, Dave Bullis, who brushes off Charlie but doesn't get the ball. It's left there. Jonathan Willen tries for the backhand, doesn't get the shot he needed, and Peter Freeman now on the attack, the number 4 for Newport. Oh, he hits the post. You don't see that very often, and it goes out of play, so we'll have a hit into the young ones. Wow, you just don't see the ball hitting the post very often, and unfortunately for Peter, instead of bouncing into the goal, it bounced away from the goal. So a hit in, the ball is put on the back line where it went over the back, and Newport have to be 30 yards into the field of play. What are we waiting for? Oh, something broken.
Are you getting paid to train his horses?
It looks like somebody broke a stick, and the umpire, Brad, picked it up. Who broke a stick? And the umpire calls play, and in it comes with a great shot pass up to Jonathan Willen. Sam Shaw trying to race through on his own shot, and what a lovely lofted shot by Sam. He's got a lot of work to do because it's in the far corner. He's going to have to turn it sort of parallel to the back line. Did he make it? I can't see the ball at the moment. Where is it? Jonathan Willen trying for it, and a horse falls over, and so does the player, and it's Charlie Bullis. So that's Charlie is now 21, so he is old enough to buy dirt beer, which is a tradition. If you fall off in polo, you buy dirt beer for the other players. And finally Charlie, who falls off quite a lot, can buy dirt beer. So he's back on the horse, no damage to horse or player, which is very nice to see. So the teams line up where Charlie fell off, and the umpires will throw the ball in as soon as the two teams are ready. In comes the ball. It goes through the pack. No, it doesn't. It's picked up by Charlie Bullis, by Dave Bullis, I mean. Dave Bullis coming out of the pack now. Charlie trying to get to him and can't. And Dave Bullis still on the attack for Newport, and on the near side, doesn't manage it. Sam Shaw angles his backhand. Two Newporters going for it at the same time. That's not a wise thing to be doing. Minnie can't get to it. Peter Freeman having a go at it, the number 4. Now the two yellows are riding each other off. They need to get some team action going here. They're not playing very well as teams, either of them, at the moment. Now Charlie Bullis turns the ball upfield, going with him. Looks like Peter Freeman, and it looks like the ball has popped over the boards, so the umpire will go over there where it popped over, and he'll roll it in between the two teams from where it went out. And in comes the ball from Brad Biddle, and it's come out in favor of the Newport team, but young Newporters have sent it back into the into the melee. Minnie trying to pick it up, but Michelle now for Newport trying to come through the pack. He's hooked out of it. Jimmy DeAngelis is on the ball, tries to pass it up to Michelle. Michelle doesn't see which side of the horse it's on. And nice under the neck from Jonathan Willen. Can he keep it going? Oh, he doesn't get his horse there. Who's on it? Charlie Bullis passes it up to Minnie. Minnie's called off it by Charlie. Charlie's going to send it up to Minnie now. Here it comes. It's in front of Minnie. Jonathan Willing coming over towards it. Jonathan can't get to it. Nor can Dave Bullis. Here comes Minnie. Well played, Minnie. Keep going, Minnie. And Charlie Bullis picks it up. Come on, Charlie. Well played. Charlie going forward. Look at that tapping from Charlie, but he's taken out of it by Peter Freeman, and Dad Bullis gets the clearing backhand, but Willen reads it quickly, sends it back into the melee. Peter Freeman meets it for Newport, passes it up to Jimmy DeAngelis. Jimmy away now, but guess what? There's Sam Shaw in defence for Newport. Gets the backhand, unfortunately puts it at Jimmy DeAngelis. Jimmy picks it up again, going towards the corner. He's now got Charlie Bullis on top of him. Dave Bullis picks it up, backing up Jimmy. Tries to put it in front of them. Jonathan Willen hopefully passes it to young Charlie Bullis. He does indeed, and now Charlie's away. Charlie galloping up. Oh, it bounced on him. Not fair. That's all right, though. Sam Shaw backing them up. The teams are beginning to get stretched out. There's a bit of speed going on. This is good stuff. Here comes young Charlie Bullis. He's tapping it. Doesn't want to get it past his dad. Taps it through the goal. Well played, Charlie Bullis. That was some polo. Finally, halfway through the second chukker, the team's got going. Nice play by the Yellows. They actually all got involved in that. And that was a good goal to even it up with 3 goals all, as we have 2 minutes and 10 seconds of the second chukker. Let's have some more polo like that. We need that. We need speed. The need for speed. In comes the ball from the umpires. The Yellows going down towards the the pony lines. The Reds want to go up towards the scoreboard, and the young ones are off again. Jonathan Willen, what a shot by him, but he's pulled it. He's pulled it out wide, and so we'll have a hit into Newport from the back line. Looks like Jimmy DeAngelis going back there to take it. The Yellows have to be infield, 30 yards from the back line. Hopefully they'll pick a player to mark. And Jimmy sends it across the face of his goal, trying to get it to Dave Bullis. Doesn't quite hit it hard enough, so he's got another shot himself. Now he sends it up the field. Michelle trying to run down on it, but there's Sam Shaw with the near side backhander. It's met by Peter Freeman. He now sends it up. Dave Bullis galloping down. His Jonathan Willen trying to hook his stick. Jonathan tries to get another shot. Minnie and Peter Freeman go for it. Charlie Bullis, he's going to try and turn it. That's dangerous because he's got Jimmy DeAngelis behind him, and if he misses, Jimmy's going to pick it up, but Charlie doesn't miss. What great 3 shots by Charlie. Turns the corner. Jimmy DeAngelis, oh, he sends a lovely centering backhand. Can Dave Bullis turn the quickest? Yes, he can. Here comes Dr. Dave Bullis. Whoa, look at that. It's a lovely little approach shot by him, but Minnie at speed trying to get to him. Minnie misses the backhand, and Bullis has got it, but the whistle goes as Bullis scores, but it's not going to count right now, because I think what happened was he was travelling down the line and he turned his horse before he hit the ball, so he crossed his own line. Anyway, the umpires blew the whistle. I think it's going to be a hit from the spot by the looks of it. It is indeed a hit from the spot to the young ones, the team in yellow. So Bullis unfortunately didn't get that goal. He needed to do a cut shot rather than turn his pony across the line. Here comes Sam Shaw tapping the ball in. He needs to hit it. Look at that. What a great shot. There's 2 Yellows out in front. Can Jonathan Willen get away? He's got Jimmy DeAngelis trying to stop him. Young Willen going forward, and he's backed up by Bullis, Charlie Bullis. Oh, Bullis had open goal and couldn't make it. And now the ball is taken across the field by Jimmy DeAngelis. Jimmy trying to get to it. Sam Shaw, lovely near side backhander by Sam Shaw, back into the middle. But turning very quickly was Jimmy DeAngelis. Now he sends it up the middle of the field. He's got 30 seconds. He's got 14 seconds, actually. Charlie Bullis going to try and turn it again. Charlie coming across towards the tent. Can slow down his horse a bit. Gets 1 shot. He's backed up by Minnie. Oh, Dave Bullis is there. Now Jimmy DeAngelis is there. Now Dave Bullis is there. The whistle finally goes and the bell goes, but the whistle went first, so we'll see what they decide. Who fouled who? It could have been anybody. They were all going round in circles. Oh, so it's dangerous for the young uns. They're retreating. I think it's going to be a 60-yard penalty, though, so it's a defended penalty. And the young ones will place themselves 30 yards away from the ball, but between the ball and the goal mouth, basically. And the Newport team, Jimmy DeAngelis teeing up the ball on the 60-yard line. This is a chance to take the lead. We've put 5 seconds back on the clock. Umpire calls play. He's waiting for his team to get forward. Hopefully they'll be either side of the goal mouth. In case it's going wide, they'll try and tap it back into the middle. Not that Jimmy ever sends it wide. So this will be the last play of the second Chukker. You'll see Charlie Bullis out wide in the yellow, just in case Jimmy taps it. He can attack it, but I'm looking at Jimmy. He's not going to tap it. He's going to go for a big shot. He goes for the big shot. It looks like he's pulling it slightly wide. Can Sam Shaw meet it? Sam does meet it. He wants to get the ball up the field because that's where the third Chukker will start, where this one ended. And the teams will go off and change their ponies with a 3-all goal line.